God, we come here for you and only you. God, this place is awesome. But with godly people in it, oh, there's no words to describe this place. This is heaven on earth. But God, we have to praise and worship you. It is all about you today, God, and every day. God, we're just so thankful for all the blessings you've given us. All we can do is just give a little bit of praise and worship back to you. But we got to do more than a little bit. We got to give it all. All to you. God, we love you and we thank you and we adore you. God, I hope somebody will get a taste of that freedom today. Ring that heavenly bell and enter into your kingdom so they can get a taste of what your great freedom has to offer. God, we love you, and all of Freedom Biker Church says, no doubt.
Woo-hoo. Good morning, Freedom Biker Church. Man. Come on, everybody. How you doing this morning? Man, that was absolutely awesome. What a fantastic day yesterday. And again,
Hold on. Something's missing. Y'all know what's missing? Yeah.
First, I want to thank Preacher for having or for God giving him the idea to start this church 7 years ago.
Yeah.
And the dance crew was out here dancing last Friday night, and saw this sitting up here and just didn't think it looked quite appropriate for a biker church. So, Preacher, we kind of banded together and gave you an appropriate Freedom Biker Church pulpit.
my goodness.
With his own set of eyes.
We found your paper
Since you
towel
don't have,
holder.
yeah, there's your paper towel holders. Yeah,
Oh, my goodness.
so you can see your scripture.
Is it? Carter, you're slick. Yeah, I was looking everywhere for my handlebars. Man, this is...
Why was your beginning, baby? That's the same one.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. That's the one we built when we first got into ministry.
Hey, Mark, where are you at? Come here, Mark. I got to get my brother up here because he built this podium. How many years ago? In 1990?
Yeah,
We went over to his house and we built this thing and started a Bible study in my mom's living room. And then God called us to Bible college, and then New Orleans, and then the Southern Seminary in Kentucky. So, come here, brother. Get up here. You got to check the podium out you built. I'm telling you, that's bad to the bone, y'all.
Oh, you working a little bit there.
I didn't do nothing.
Picked it out.
What is this? Oh, yeah, you had to put a cup holder. That's good. I'll get a cup holder. Man, that's awesome, y'all, man. Boy, y'all making this hard this morning. Good gracious. It weighs a little bit more than it used to. sing another song. Let me just enjoy my podium for a minute. Woo! What a journey, huh? Wow. This is awesome. This is awesome. I didn't see this one coming. Man, that's cool. That's cool. Well, a lot of our guys may have their pulpits, but this is special in so many ways. Not just because of what everybody did, but like I said, funny thing is me and Charlene prayed years ago, and we were really close and talking with folks about starting just a church, Solid Rock Baptist Church. And anyway, like I said, we built this podium and we started a Bible study, but then God had other plans. Here's an important thing in case you don't know this: follow God's plans.
That's right.
A lot of things may come along and we may have heartburn about something and think, this is it, this has got to be what God's wanting because I'm all jacked up about it, I'm excited about it. Don't mean you just got to jump and do it. Because a lot of times you get out there by yourself and you're way ahead of God, and we get out there and we're saying, come on, God, bless it. I know this is what you want, bless it. And God's back there going, not what I wanted. Be sensitive, never rush into decision making. Always let it be about God. And trust me, if God's in it, He will open every door. He'll provide everything. It's like this place here, man, how awesome it is. And it's not about a building. We talk about it, but the story of this facility is incredible. A lot of things that probably most of you don't know. And, we've been looking for 2 years. We'd outgrown our place out there at McGee's Crossroads probably the second year we were there. And my heart was just, man, we need a place that we can just spread our wings, let people know about God, have crazy noise and acoustics in the place. And anyway, man, so we've been praying for years, and our leadership team just on our face before God, and God put on our hearts to seek out a realtor, begin to help looking at some business and commercial stuff. A lot of people had a lot of ideas and things, and we went through everything from looking at land and building a building to looking at some other properties to renting again, because for us it was just, God, what do you want? True story. This place didn't even show up on our realtors thing, or they didn't feel like this was something we might have been interested in. It just kind of popped up. Floyd come one day and said, hey, this place over here in Clayton's up for sale, man. Just showed up on my computer. Right, Mark? And we said, well, let's go meet over here. And we stood there in the parking lot, and I said, wow, me and Sean said, yeah, something. 5 years ago, we actually came here and looked at this place to rent it on a week-to-week basis. And I walked in, I was like, this would be a cool place if we could bike it up, but that green and blue and stuff's got to go, man. I mean, and anyway, we just said, wow, what an awesome facility. And we just prayed and prayed and prayed. And y'all know the story. I mean, we only had, what do we have? About $80,000 in the building fund, but if you go to a bank and you sit down, they say, well, we need 20% down. And so you take $1 million bill and 20% down, that's $200,000. Then you got to have money to move in the building and do stuff with it. And a lot of y'all just paying the stuff, Lowe's, everybody at Lowe's knows me on a first name basis, Jack. Hey, Bridger! Hey, Bridger! Even the midnight stock crew, I don't know how they do, but they know me. Hey, Bridger! So I mean, we blood, sweat, and tears, right? And so, we talked on the core team, and I said, the only thing I know to do is just tell our people what God's got out there. Let's see if we want to make it happen, because it ain't my church. I ain't buying this thing. No way, Jose. But I think we can do it. And I think we would be proud of it and enjoy it and have it as an opportunity to let people know what God's doing, how awesome God is, because it ain't about a building. It's about you. It's about your life and what God's doing in your life, man. It really is. I think that's the whole thing about Freedom Biker Church. A lot of folks still get kind of wigged out. And I'm telling you, in the pastor circle, this place that I've lived for 20-some years in the pastor circle, when Freedom came to town, we got attention, didn't we, Bobby? Good to see Bobby and Beth and the family, and man, good to have you guys. Bobby's been a blessing to us as a network. Bobby used to